Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. I am Joji Dixon, the Midnight Otaku, and today you're probably watching. Ugh, I'm already failing already. We're gonna be reviewing the DX Taiko no Tatsujin Gashat and Kamen Rider Genmu DVD special, I guess, is what the last thing says, but I don't know. I don't read as much to this. And here is the package that came with it. This one thing's not related, but I'll just put that on the side. So here you got the cover on the top, X-Aid stuff. It comes with the gas shot. It comes with all the instructions on the back to replace batteries, the tabs too, and it's also licensed by, if you could read down there, by Bandai. Oh, hold on. Let me try to pick. Let me get this. There we go. It's by what did I say? Licensed. Yeah, it was licensed. Licensed by Bandai Namco Entertainment Limited. Also approved by Toei Company. And on the back, you got pretty much the instructions for the gas shot. You put it in the first slot. You put it in the second slot. You got noises and sounds. You got all the stuff you can put in it. You got the Gamba Rising video game and all that. All the instructions here. Set Pac-Man or Choking Hazard Man, as it were, because that's what the symbol really means. So, anyways, without that further ado, let's get to reviewing the actual products. So first I want to basically talk about the DVD first before we get to the actual gas shot, because it's more or less the big thing about it is that it comes with the DVD special that comes right after the movie for X-Aid they had called Kamen Rider X-Aid and Ghost Heisei Generations plus Legendary Riders. Yeah, it's a very long name, titling, but it has managed to get that. So, we can take a look at the cover. You got Genmu right on the back. He's probably my favorite because he looks so cool. I like the eyes, how he looks like he pretty much hasn't gotten, like, not much sleep or something. He also got X-Aid over the back here as Drive, Genmu over here as Wizard, X-Aid also as Genm. You also got Brave as Family Stadium, or Famista, as it was called, with the Gashat. You also got Snipe in the Xevious Gashat, which I do own, and I do want to review that too, but I also want to try to get the other two things here, like Family Stadium, and here we got X-Aid here with Pack Adventure, which is the Pac-Man video game. You got the title here, Kamen Rider X-Aid, X-Aid and Kamen Rider Genmu Special, I guess is that big thing right here. Got Bandai's logo right here, did the DVD video. On the back of the thing, you got what they tell you about. And most likely, they say it's in parts 1, 2, and 3. Part 1, excuse me, introduces the 3 Legendary Rider Gashats in it, which in the Heisei Generations film, X-Aid over here had the Ghost one, which is called Kaigan Ghost. And I know for that Gashat, it comes inside of like a Nintendo 3DS bundling for a game particular, and I don't have that, and I pretty much just want to get the Gashat first, because there's no point of probably buying something I can't play with the right, like maybe with a Japanese 3DS or something like that. But also, I do have a Full Throttle Drive as well. I may probably want to get maybe the other gas shots down the line. Maybe do like a gas shot galore type of thing where I review a single gas shot and, you know, see how it works, how it does. But I would have to get like mostly everything to probably see how usually some of the sounds work. But in that case, we'll just have to wait and see for that. So part 1's like that. You get the Legendary Riders, which I think I probably already said. Part 2 comes with the Namco Bandai game gas shots for it, which is Family Stadium, Pac-Man Adventure, and Xevious, of course. And then Part 3 is one that basically has X-Aid fighting Kamen Rider Hibiki in in a game of Taiko no Tatsujin, which is the final part, and that's why it came with the Gashat came with the DVD itself. You also got Genmu here holding a Ganba Rising Gashat as well, which is the newer thing for the whole special is the whole Ganba Rising Gashat. And then you got the DVD video, Dolby Digital. You got like all the stuff it works. And most thing I think is I can't watch this because I tried putting on an Xbox One. It usually says it's a Region 2 DVD, and I don't think it works because I think it said it was like Region 1 DVDs we have up here in like North America or whatever in that vicinity. So I pretty much just have this DVD just slide around, just probably as a maybe like a paperweight or something. But hey, looks pretty, I'll say. Also, the inside, we gotta check the disc. Is the put that right there like that. You got Genmu's face on the front, which really looks cool. I like that. But yeah, I tried it on like my Blu-ray player, my Xbox 360, even my brother's PS2 doesn't really work in that nature, and I don't know any other way to do it. I know maybe PlayStation could systems like PS4 could probably do this, or PS3. I'm not really sure. I haven't really tried that, so that's probably something to expect maybe down the road. And anyway, with that, let's go check on the Gashat. And now here we have the Gashat that came with the DVD, Taiko no Tatsujin, which in Japanese is called Taiko Master if you translate it in English. It's a pretty cool one. I actually do like it, honestly, because I remember playing Taiko no Tatsujin somewhere, like, it was like on an arcade console. I remember it was like this one that had like 2 drum things on it, which was pretty cool. I actually thought it was pretty fun. Kind of like a sort of Japanese Guitar Hero, I guess, if I want to go in that comparison, but I don't think that is the case. So anyways, the Gashat here is encased in orange plastic on the frame. It still has a black handlebar thing here. In the sticker, right here, let me just get this camera to focus more. There you go. You got Taiko drums with hands holding drums. You got like the rice ball, there's a fish, a squid, there's a flower up there, there's a hammer, I noticed that. And what looks like to be a dog trying to imitate a cat or a panda. I'm not really certain on what the character is, but it is very funny. You also got the back here, you got the QR code and all that little jazz and everything, whatever. You also, on the side, Taiko no Tatsujin, as it says on the thing. Also, we got the little frames here, so let me pull this up. I love that jingle too, it's pretty funny. And also got the win and lose noises. That was a win. And there's the lose. I remember that now from like last time I didn't do these things, so that's pretty much the win and lose noises for that. And it's certain to the point I don't have a gamer driver yet. I'm still have to wait till I get through my budget in a little bit to get that. But I'm just gonna probably do the old regular way and just push the 2 buttons accordingly by each. And then since I got the Kimi as a slot holder, I'm gonna be doing the critical strike thing. So let's probably get this on the way. That it just says this regular jingle. Let's a game, super game, mega ultra game, what's your name? I'm a Kamen Rider, all that. And it lights up for quite a bit until it stops, and then click the second button on the front. That's the first level 1, that's a level 1 jingle for it. And I'm going to do this upside down, so I want to to show the character for it. Now for level 2. Wait for it. As you can see now, it's fully lit up. You've got the drums right there, the little survey waves and clouds and cherry blossoms flowing in the mix. And that's pretty much what it would sound like if it was in the gamer driver. I am going to update most of the Gashats I've used in my reviews. Like, I have the Gashat Gear Duel that I got to use for that, plus Boxo Bike, and then this one also included to update such a thing until I get that. So, without further ado, let's bring out our good buddy here, the Kibiwaze slot holder, and let's see what noises it makes for critical strikes. So, the way you want to do this, flip it up like upside down, and just push it down. And that says the confirmation. Click the front button. Got a little light in the back and the side. Then you click the button. And there you go. Now there is the final sound for it, so I'm gonna have to like edit that out to get it. So give me a sec. And there we go. We got the one shot of satisfaction. I believe that's the word for it. So we got that basically it. Took me only about like 2 tries too. It was not that much hard. And pretty much that's what it is for the Gashat itself. And now hold on, I'm gonna take this outside and I'm gonna do my final thoughts. For me, I pretty much say I actually quite enjoyed the DVD specials that they had. I'm still probably want to wait till probably get the Hyper Battle DVD for Kamen Rider Laser somewhere down the line, but I usually say this is actually pretty good. I do like the Taiko no Tatsujin Gashat because it reminds me more of the arcade game Taiko Master that I remember playing in an arcade once before as a very young lad, and sadly it has basically, you know, gone and closed down, which does make me a bit sad, but hey, it's what it was. Arcades aren't that much successful up here as they are in Japan, as I am apparently told. So, yeah, this is the Kamen Rider XA DX Taiko no Tatsujin Gashat and Kamen Rider Genmu DVD Special. Hope you guys enjoy this, and I'm pretty much gonna have to maybe wait a bit for like maybe a week or so to see if I can able to get a gamer driver, because I haven't been able to find one most likely on CS Toys catalog. I mean, they have like everything else, but when I look for gamer drivers for X8, it doesn't really show up, so I'm usually kind of worried about that, but I'll have to find maybe another alternative website to maybe get the gamer driver, but I will get it and I will review it and make update videos for this Gashat and as well for the Gashat Gear Duel and Boxo Bike, as well as be reviewing the Mighty Action X Gashat that comes with the gamer driver. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a wonderful morning, evening, night, however time of the day you're watching this, and yeah, I guess see you for the next review. Laters.